Hello, hello. Hello, Lady Keo. Today is going to be a no desktop audio, so if you have sound alerts in the chat, you won't hear them. Because I'm in the mood enough to stream, but not in the mood enough to not have music going in the background. So, yeah, enjoy the playlist. You guys get different playlists to me. It's no worries. No worries. Good. And today we're playing City Skylines, the city of Berk, because it's a cold and harsh environment map. Oh, and the timer's run out. Let's switch over. Yeah, let's do that. Also, I've changed the top so it's now the last person to gift is now listed there, and the most recent donation and bits and things like that. Yeah, okay. So now it's not just Guido. And the music I'm listening to today is Foo Fighters, because I need to explain this in case I start singing along without realising it, okay? How's everybody else doing today? Are you well? Of course, it does mean that you won't be able to hear the sound effects as well, but, you know, people haven't been using them recently, so it's fine. They will still make me jump scare because I can still hear them, you just can't. You won't be here for long. Need to take your dad to get his second shot of the COVID vaccine. That's fine. I'll be around for 3 hours, I think. Depends how I feel, really. At least 2 hours, let's say that. Went out to the shops today. I say shops, I mean the local farm shop, because we don't have a corner shop anymore. And yeah, tonight I'm cutting. He wants to leave early to do some stuff before we do that. Oh, fine, fair enough. You know, family first and all that, even if it is your dad. Oh, here we go. I think we've got a death wave coming on, but unpause. So yeah, we got the bone about, and this is the new area we're going to be working in. This is the farm area, I think. Should be. Yeah, so this is farm. We're going to have some trees as well on this side. Not a big one. And we're going to try and expand the city down here and across there, you know, because there's oil over there we can work on later. But yeah. We're not going to clump all the industry together. We're going to spread it out. Sorry. Also, I need to find my road maintenance building, so hang on. Because all these roads now have snow on them, because I briefly turned on the weather last week. I realise I haven't uploaded that stream to YouTube yet, or at least I have uploaded it, I just haven't released it yet. This is because I plain forgot, okay? Road maintenance. So that is it. It came in with this DLC, so yeah. How much is it? It's 50,000. We're nearly there. As soon as we get it, we'll do that. Because at the minute the traffic's not moving very fast because it's got snow on the roads. We need it. We need it. Now, question is where we're going to put it. I think I decided it along here at some point, didn't I? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe in here somewhere. Yeah, that road, this road. Doing what I made, Islandria. I decided putting it somewhere. Where was it? Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? It was down here. Yeah. Against the highway, blocking the sound. Yeah. We'll give it a space. We'll give it a spot. Nearly there, nearly there. Morning, Maria. Oh no, we have a death at the school. Somebody's been eating paste again. So I started saving it up. Ooh, your new AFK emote. Pretty. You're not me, you're Andrea, Alandria. What on me? You're Alandria. $500 away, 500 away. We're gonna go a little bit above 50,000, of course. Otherwise, it will just we'll start losing money hand over fist. And when I say a little bit over, I mean like 2,000 more over. Ooh, city planning first thing in the morning. You're here for it. Hello, a plot twist. Earth and Lady, welcome back. Yes, welcome. I'd just like to tell you a story. I met a plot twist in Sea of Thieves on the American server because apparently we weren't giving a full spectrum of the content of Sea of Thieves on our streams. Turns out people are really nice on Sea of Thieves. You just don't find them on European servers. Where are we up to? That'll do. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll turn that off and go to here. We'll select. Where is it? Road maintenance, road maintenance. Road maintenance, there we go. So now these vehicles here are going to just drive all over the city, turning all these roads from grey to green. Happy days. Because of... Hopefully it should improve the condition of the roads, which is apparently quite bad right now. At least I hope it will work. I've never done this in a snow biome before, so hello. Right, we're working in this area today. We're making farm, so we're going to put out the do I really want to put it there? No, I don't want to put it there at all. Reason being is this area around here is going to be woodland industry, wood industry, right? And then around here is going to be the farm industries. They don't necessarily need fertile ground to be farm use, but it helps with the fields, so, and we'll leave this into general area. Sorry, miss chat blocked. Don't eat yellow snow. Good. On it, just as bad on US. This was all complete luck. We were just as stunned as you. Ah, oh, all right. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, but okay. So usually on Sea of Thieves, it's just me and Harold, right? So we're stuck on EU servers in general all the time. Only recently have we started playing with Bray and Toe, and Toe is just awesome at the game. He's played it from the beginning, he is awesome, he gets it, he doesn't complain about it. And because he's awesome at it, he doesn't go around making other people feel shitty. which also means we have a great experience as well, because we can just throw him at the people trolling us. We can do our best to support him, but he would do most of the work, and then we make a shit ton of money afterwards. But we always give the option to alliance first. Right. Yes, no. Fertile is only for agriculture. Yes, fertile ground is only for agriculture, correct. But you don't necessarily need it for all the buildings. You can still put other buildings on there. Thank you, Maria, for doing the stuff. You... Ban doesn't like Steam gifts. But yes, he will probably... He'll probably say thank you. And then they'll say, don't do it again. So, you know, times 4. X4. I don't know. In case you didn't know, Earthen Lady, I am no longer a mod for Ban. I still visit occasionally, but we went our separate ways. Because he's a different streamer to me and I can't handle his schedule anymore. There are a number of factors. Alright. Have I put the wrong one down? Yes. Oi. That one. He uses that to keep track of games. He does. Hey, Pedita. Also, he's made it clear that he usually doesn't want streamers as his mod too. Yeah, but Earthen Lady, I was a mod for him before he made that rule, right? I was his longest mod. Just saying that. City. This city is the city of Berk. I started it 2 streams ago because I got a little bit sick of my other city. But we'll probably go back to the other city when I get bored of this. So we'll start swapping between them. We just have to get this one up to a stage where I get bored of it. This came with the maps. Same with the Boneabout here. It's been named Boneabout. This is just the starter city stuff, starter industry. This is the first proper, you know, permanent stuff, because this, I want to upgrade all this to high density at some point anyway, which is why the roads are planned out for high density traffic. Yes, and if you, before I move on, because this is being uploaded to YouTube, please like and subscribe this YouTube video. You guys didn't have hard feelings between each other, because if so, I won't mention it to anyone. Elfin Lady, no, it was, you know, I was telling him for at least a year, saying that I don't have time for his schedule anymore. I didn't want to mod for him. I wasn't really modding for him anyway. I was just dipping in when he absolutely had no one else, and he finally caught on that I was telling him these things. So we're all good. We're still friends, mate. I still follow him. What am I doing? I'm mapping out these terrains. Right, let's just start with this small bit and make it bigger later. And if I'm talking a bit louder than usual, it's because I'm listening to the Foo Fighters and you're listening to a royalty-free music on a playlist. Asticon has arrived! Asticon, my friend! Congratulations on the new work with better money. Sorry, on the new job with better money. I saw it on Instagram this morning. Right, we also want another one over here for the trees. Asicon is also a streamer. You should go follow him if you're not already. He does stuff like this occasionally. Mostly he does Elite Dangerous, which I will be playing tomorrow. I'm playing Elite Dangerous again tomorrow. This is because I recently I've been playing on and off for the last 2 weeks, and I recently purchased a keelback, so now we can be a space trucker. You're lucky I turned off my cap spam filter. Dude, the Odyssey expansion though, yeah, I've seen you play it. In fact, I understand that it's basically what No Man's Sky comes to Elite Dangerous. Sounds great. I want to get more money in Elite Dangerous before I continue to, so I can build up a selection of ships, so I can take part in other missions apart from trucking as well. So yeah. Also, there is another streamer called A_. What's his name? I just have to look at my Discord. He's one of Harold's friends. He goes to combat camp. He's also streaming. He's new to streaming. He streams Elite Dangerous. He only does it 2 times a week. I can't remember his name. Give me a second. A_modern_mercenary, right? He and I will be doing something like a wing mission, courier, something like that, on Thursday on his stream. So be there for that, guys. In fact, because I shall shout him out if Maria is busy, because I think she's gone to do adulting things, because she is a better person than me. Yes, AFK must convince Charles to do work, right. Modern mercenary. I think that's how you'd spell it. Hey, Greedo. Yes, that was him. Go give him a follow, he deserves your support. A minute trying to get a... Not really No Man's Sky. Yeah, I know, Estegon. I'm just... It's still very... I know. Odyssey is just... They make your hollow me real, so you can walk around the planets and shoot smaller lasers at high detailed work to get into control panels and things like that, right? And you can drive a buggy. Maybe it's more like Star Citizen, I don't know. Why? What? Why can't I see the district names? Because I've been playing with this. Sorry, I got I toggle it. District icons, district names. There we go. Oh my god, it's the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah. I know I spent like 20 minutes doing this, but I'm not entirely awake. I got up 3 hours ago. Since then I've been out for a walk in a leather jacket on a muggy day. Was not a good idea, by the way. You can drive a Berk currently. There you go. There, yes, Adventure Tavern. Asticon is also the games master for a D&D game on, what's it called? Space Tavern? Adventure Tavern. Yeah. There we go. Feel better now. Alright. Right. That's better. I can actually get on with it while I'm regenerating money. Your weather must be better than ours. Ours. I get soaked in a downpour. I would love a downpour right now. It would quell the pollen currently filling up my eyes and nostrils. And it looks like it's going that way at the minute. It's still just muggy, though. We want to turn off. That. Also, I think I screwed up my LUT the other day, so... No, let's pause it and sort out my LUT, because it's too bleak. It's too bleak. That's just... Whoa. Well, that looks better, doesn't it? Go with cinematic then. Let's go stand out whites. Tone mapping. Color correction. Best bad. Whoa! Reset all. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh crap. I've broken my game. What sort of city are you building today, Monk? I am building the city of Berk. Focusing today on burning the retinas of my viewers. How do you undo? Why are my presets so bad? It's just getting worse and worse. Why is it getting worse and worse? got to be something you're doing with, yeah. Oh, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. You won the lottery? £2.30? Whoa. You made your money back. Aha! There we go. There's the reset button I was looking for. Leave those presets alone until I know what I'm doing. Ah, the ambient light intensity. Right. Let's unpause. How does that look close up anyway? Well, let's get the contour lines out of the way. I mean, it's pink, so no. You're an Irish citizen? Sweet. That'll do. That'll do. At least the roads aren't covered in snow. Or maybe they are. Are they? The condition is melting. Good-o. I completely screwed up my LUT. Please explain how I can fix this. It's one of those days, I'm just not with it at all. And if you follow me on Instagram and you like looking at what I'm cooking, tonight I'm cooking bangers and mash with broccoli and peas. Disable LUT. I mean, is that... just... City can survive for a bit while I sort this out. Thanks, Ascon. No, I don't have world global stuff. Does it send Godzilla? No, it's not a mod. It's a natural disasters thing, and you can't have Godzilla crawl across your map like you could in SimCity 2001. Or whatever it was called. I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking. You've seen how bad it can get if I am left to my own devices. We'll stick with this. I'm trying to add colour to a snow map. What's wrong with me? Just when I think I know the depths of your effery, you still find ways to surprise you. Well, that's what I like to do, isn't it? I like to surprise people. You know what? I'm actually going to disable the music I'm listening to because I can't concentrate anymore, because I didn't think this many people would show up today. And I've turned the desktop audio, so now the sound effects you play in my chat will now scare the living shit out of me. Right, what am I doing? We've got people using this. I could turn that into a park and con some money out. Yeah, like that one, Guido. Is everybody awake? Good. I love that sound, but it's on quite loud. Okay. What are people talking to me? What do I need to do for this? What do I need to do for this? I don't know. This one. We need that one, and we're gonna put in this somewhere around here. I think off the road over here in this little field here, and then we can turn these into big fields. Yes, that will work. Roads. I need. Where we're going, we don't need roads. And I like to use this one. Yeah, well, you once had the non-cut playing on your computer for a month for giggles. Yeah, there's still a 10-hour version of it on YouTube. I personally like the Nand cat, which is a animation done by Matt Parker, where he's made the Nan cat into a NAND gate, so not AND gate. A circuit, basically. It looks like the same circuit thing. And it, instead of shooting rainbows out the back, it shoots out ones and zeros of binary. It's great. It's hilarious and math joking. He put far too much effort into it because he made it full HD as well. Have a great day, Lady Kiers. Hopefully see you later. And hope you're feeling better as well. Things like that. Happy days, right. Let's go with that. Let's go back to this. What's this? Give me that. Yeah. Congratulations, Olive Ranch. Now, yes, okay. Now we can expand on it. Like this. We'll just cover this area around here. I'm currently making more sound effects, by the way, which will be quotes from Red Dwarf, because if I'm going to start playing Elite Dangerous again on stream, I may as well have some dorkish quotes to pop up in chat occasionally. also need to hook up the pipes to this section of the road. This stupid freaking autopilot. Okay. Oh, my rear's back. Ah, the servicey man. It's difficult with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, well, I've put a joystick on my Amazon wish list. I obviously can't afford one right now, so Elite Dangerous at the minute will be on mouse and keyboard. How are you? It's E-Man, are you well? Right. I've caught up on chat. Happy days. One mod I've got that I'm really liking is a mod that gets to ride all the water pub. Power lines won't be an issue for me. I have the electric. Oh. I electrify my roads instead. You need power plants. It's just no faffing underground infrastructure. Fair enough. Gets rid of the need for water pipes. Yeah. I like placing water pipes. In my last city, I just covered each square with a grid of water pipes going right across it, which means I wasted a ton of money on water pipes. But in this one, I'm just following the roads with it, with the water pipes. And for power lines, I don't have that much of an issue because I electrify my roads, because I can't be dealing with stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't need to draw in the pipes and the wires and shit. I don't need to draw in the wires, but I enjoy drawing in the pipes. What I did manage to do is get in the lungs of the city in there early. So, yeah. Yeah, we need to get a crematorium or something, don't we? We can't, because we get that at 12,000. Boo! Boo! I also need to expand my cities again. Can I... have I unlocked? No, I haven't. We get that at 5,500. Then we'll start pumping out the citizens. I was going to put citizens. I was going to put more people down here with a train station. So there's going to be a train station down here. Because this is a dead-end line. There's no traffic on here at all. It just dead ends down here. So yeah, we're gonna put a train station over here. Why do those people have skulls? They don't. Look, I've zoomed in. The skulls have disappeared. I mean, it just means there's a dead person waiting to be picked up at this elementary school. What a shame! The elderly school headmistress has died suddenly due to all these rotten kids spoiling her day. Oh, but she can't be picked up. Crime is the LAPD shield sort of thing. So, crime is actually pretty good. At the minute, what's happening is a death wave because lots of people have come in at the same time and stuff like that. These mean garbage collection. Luckily, there's a garbage truck right there. Is that road maintenance? No, that's just a pickup. way. Monk, have you been listening to Pink Floyd? No, I've been listening to the Foo Fighters. Because I don't have Pink Floyd. Bring out your dead. Donk. Bring out your dead. I realise I'm talking a bit loud. I'm trying to G myself up, remember? Okay? G myself up. It's not a pretty... The problem is, it's a small city, okay? Look, I'm just gonna do this. Look, we've got 2 clinics. That's it. That's all that's being handled for these deaf people. Deaf care. We've got no cemeteries. That's why we're having a death wave. It can't find the cemeteries. I've removed them all. Let's fix that. Yeah, I should download a digital compressor. I should. I haven't got round to it because I'm scared of it, and when I'm scared of something, I just avoid it until until somebody does it for me. But no one's gonna do it for me, so if somebody's offering to walk me through it in very tiny baby steps and be patient with me when I ask stupid questions that seem stupid at the time but will help me understand, I will sit down and add the compressor. OBS has one built in. Again, walk me through it, just not now. Unpause. Let's put one there. Come on. Okay, well, we'll put it next to the park. That's a good spot. Let's make the entire city happy. Well, up to a point anyway. Which means some of these bodies will be picked up. Right, okay. Went through it on one of your recent streams. Let me find it real quick. Sure. This will be a great video uploaded to YouTube, isn't it? A thing. What thing are we doing right now? Look, back in a bit. Boom. Mr. Strange. Yeah, I need to do the farm, which I've been trying to do thing. Small crops greenhouse. Yes. Yes. Right, so where are we putting these roads? I mean... Oh yeah, in this map, it has to be a greenhouse on there. Oh right, small. They're only equal tiny ones. Let's put a road out. Let's continue that road down here, I think. So let's get the roads in. Road. Wiggly waggly one. I like that. That's good. Nice encompassing. So let's think about this. Look, back to the Zoom calls. Fair enough. Thank you, Maria, for doing all the things you do. What a lovely little farmhouse. How can you have a fire Everything is under a thick layer of snow, and you're basically in a bunker. What the hell? Yeah, we're also going to update these roads to have trees because they improve land value. We want that. I was toying last week with the idea of having a tram or trolley bus system. I just don't care. We're probably just gonna go having a bus route system. May you post a link? Of course you can. You should be counted as a regular now, Asticon, so it shouldn't block you. An error has occurred. Okay, I'll click that link. The link looks fine.
There we go. Nice to mix last week's DOG audio settings. That's fair. So yeah, let me chuck some probes at this planet, and I'll go over my audio setting for you.
Oh, at some point, yeah. At some point, I will require your help to set up my surface scanner settings, because at the minute I have to aim the ship at the planet, jump into it, launch a probe, jump out of it, readjust the position of the ship, jump back into the scanner, fire another probe, and do it that way. Apparently you can readjust while inside the scanner setup. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I can't move it around right now, so we can talk about that later. So that because I use a keyboard and mouse, I have a lot of settings that I need to work out to work with a keyboard and mouse, because it's Elite Dangerous. It has a lot of settings. I have not played that much of it. I'll be playing Elite Dangerous tomorrow, mate. So. So whoever streams first can grab the other, maybe. Yeah, I tell you what, if you stream Elite Dangerous or you start after me, I can come raid you and then poke you about questions while I've still got the game open. That would be smart. You know what this is doing? This is resetting all of my junctions. So I'm going to pause it right now. It's resetting all of my junctions. Not enough money. So, oh shit. Give me more money and then I'll sort out the junctions. Yes. Done. Right. Let's sort out the junctions then. Well, first of all, this probably needs to be reset. Or has it reset all my junctions? Yes, it has. So let's do this, 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 and that. Let's do this. Dong, 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 da 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 dum, ba da da dum, ba da. Just by adding some more attractive trees along the route. Why is Anarchy on? Turn Anarchy off. either there. Ooh. It's not changed there because it's not changed. I have a suggestion on your main road there, Monk, if you're taking suggestions. Sure, I'll take suggestions. Whether or not I follow them is up to me. I'll listen. Put the congestion bridge over it, connecting to the... Yeah, okay. So what I actually did in here is I added a node of a single crossing. Just can't cross it otherwise, are you sure? They seem to be crossing it. They will on that crossing. Yeah. Well, I only want them to do it on that crossing because they can walk the rest of the distance, you see. And they can also do it at the end of the road there and the end of the road there. So that's all. It's fine. I mean, if I were to put... I didn't want to put a bridge over the top because I had plans of putting rocks and scenery and things like that on there right now. But yeah, at some point maybe I will put crossings over the top and remove these crossings on the main road because... But they're not causing that much traffic at the minute, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So that's all good. That's all changed. We've got now frosted trees down the middle of all the roads. Exactly. Yeah, when this becomes a high density area, which it will do because I planned ahead, this is why there's these wide roads all over the place, then it may become necessary to take out those crossings. Right now, not so much. Let's get the farm up. So we've got that farm going in there. We're going to go to this, go to that, put on the trees, and we're going to draw a line over that and move it bodily over here, and then turn off the move it mod so we can put in roads without worrying about trees. You're no true urban planner. Yeah, for sure. I'm not. Right, roads. Not that one. That one. That one. You know what? We are going. No, I can't. Oh, I can't use the move it mod right now, can I? Shit. I wonder. Not enough money. Right, I'm running out of money again. Go like that. Now we can come down with this one straight down there. As soon as we get enough money. Could you imagine if they planned ahead with, like, London? Well, technically, they did. That's why the streets are so far apart now, because in the original one of the original incarnations of London, the buildings were really close together, with overhangs, and that's how the Great Fire of London occurred. Since then, they spread out the roads, didn't they? But, saying that, if they planned it in this day and age, it would be an awful, awful thing. Because we only need to look at Milton Keynes, which, using a black box tracker that tracks your route as you're driving or walking or whatnot, you can spell out rude words because it's basically a grid section. A grid system. That wasn't planning ahead, that was planning behind, i.e. changing a rebuild. They were planning on not... Well, what is planning it? Fine, whatever, I give up. This is a circular argument. I agree and disagree with you at the same time. What is that emote anyway? Oh, it's you sipping your tea. Oh, right. Fine. You. This button, that button, this one here. Right. So that gives us plenty of space. There is no fertile land right there. There is just fertile land there. Fair enough. Which means we can put bakery shit right there and put it right. Okay, so if that's the case, it's about there. Have a road coming down there. Doing that. Just to check that's inside the fertile land. It is inside the fertile land. And then we'll have another one coming over there, down there, around there, and over there. Yes, yes. Where's the node? Is it just there? No, it's not there. Straight line. Straight to that node. Happy days. Right. It's now nicely cordoned off. Ha 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 ha. Fertile land. Everything's going fine and dandy. Let us sort out that and the roads. Let's do the roads, which is that one and that one and that one there. Go away whiteness. And not that one. This one there, like that, and then we're all fine and dandy. Alright, be right back. Loading your city. Your computer will freeze up for about 5 minutes. Yes, mine does the same, which is why I have starting soon and a timer. Okay, so with this in mind, how big are these? Not like I can afford them right now. They are what, 8 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good-o. We want that, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. And then we're going to put the farms in there. What else do we need? When we get the farms in, we want to put the silos there. So with silos, we want them to pick them up from the farms and then drop them off. So we'll put the silos down at the end of the road. Right there. They'll all be great. But I do need to generate some cash now. So if you wish to name something like a district or a road or a building in this city, use the relic channel points in this channel and pick the thingy what's it button. The thingy what's it button allows you to name it. If it is against Twitch OS, you've wasted your points. I'm not going to use it. If it is rude, against my guidelines in any way, you've wasted your points. I'm not going to use it. I'm not blindly putting in names that will offensive to other people or myself. So keep that in mind if you wish to name something in this city. For instance, at the very start of this city, somebody renamed this roundabout into the Boneabout. This is an acceptable level. What the hell are you doing? You shouldn't be stopping there. Why are you stopping there? Because they started moving before you got there. Fine, whatever. I'm a bit worried about that, actually. Pick your lane. Pick your lane. That's fine. Maybe I need to slow down the traffic a bit. Nah, it's working fine. It's working fine. And now that chatter's slowed down. Here-ish. No worries, Maria. No worries. Have the roads melted? Yes. Condition is good. The snow has melted. Road maintenance has occurred. Such a high demand for people to move in and live here. Which is wrong. Oh, I remember what we now need to do. Now that we've got the roads in, we need to select that and hit undo, and that will put in basically where where they were before, except now the roads are there to get in the way. Magic. And I put the roads in without even thinking about that. Cool. Okay. So we can put a bakery in there or something. Donut factory. Maybe I should have some houses coming out there. Yes, let's do that. Let's have it come off there. What roads have I gone for there? Let's... just get it in, and then I can fiddle heights. Right, let's do this. Click this. Double click that. Go there. Grab that. Okay, and then we'll go click that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, well, let's make it the same height as that. Ooh, let's undo that, because I've now remembered where that option is. Terrain heights, there we go. Yeah, that looks better, and now we can put in some more houses because they demand it. This will generate us more cash. Glorious, let's not put it there because there's a recycling centre there. Put it on there, and on there, and in there. There we go. Try and get the population back up again, and to the haze mettling. Oh, you've been playing It Takes Two. How are you finding it? Aren't they just awful parents? Oh, water. We need water. I love it. Well, I love it aside from the part where you probably did last time you played it, Errol, because where you were around the same bit. Because we were around the same bit. Yeah, okay. Are you talking about the Princess Elephant bit? How dare you put lights in on my junctions? How very dare you? Oh, that's the need for housing gone. Slight need for shops gone as well. Yes, the Queen Elephant. Yes. Awful, awful people. How dare they take this child's toy and rip it, tear it up almost in front of her, and then force her to cry. I mean, yeah. It made Harold feel bad. That's how awful it was. We all know he's closer to humanity than I am. I felt a little twinge of guilt. That's all I can honestly say. Animal pasture as well. How big's that? Same size. Maybe go on the other side. Or I can set up another road. Yes, let's set up another road. So I still won't have enough money to do the stuff I want to do. Because I keep spending it. Pull the thing's ear off, yeah. which character are you playing? Are you playing May or I want to say his name's Clyde, but it's not. It's Cody. May and Cody, isn't it? And who are you playing with? Is it Amelia? Are you playing with Amelia? Yeah, you're playing May. Invader. Ooh. Fair enough. You have to get him up from your stream. Yeah, I used to get up Nord for streams with KP. Because I would insist on streaming, you know, around lunchtime, my time, which is still like 6 AM his time, so, you know. Not KP, Nord. Yeah, but because back when I used to stream with Nord and KP, I was still working 6 days a week, getting up at 4 AM pretty much every day. By the time it came around to 6 PM, I was already half asleep, and wouldn't have been a great stream for me. So you're never playing a game again even under threat. You're at killing. The ripping the limbs off the elephant bit is only the end of the first act. There's like 3 acts in that game. It's like a film. Seriously, you should go back to it. Oh no, Phasmophobia. Yeah, I refuse to play it outright. there is a small part of me that still somewhat believes that there is science to the fantasy of, you know, ghosts and spooks and demons and things like that. So, you know, I don't want to terrify myself. It's just not fun. It's like watching Blair Witch. People find that funny. It's not. Amelia got me to play it with KP and dragged him along. Speaking of films, anyone seen the new Mortal Kombat yet? No, because it's on Netflix and I don't own it. Or it's on Disney, and even so, I don't own it. I have heard it's shit, however. So, hey, level 2. And bearing in mind the only other person I know who's ever brought it up is Herald of Chaos, you can tell me who's told me it's shit. That movie wasn't scary. The only thing that scared me during watching that movie was because I passed out and the phone rang and it was next to your head. Oh, right, fair enough. You got jump scared by something that wasn't in the film. Got ya. Working your way back up to 7k, 7k, 7k. Right. Yeah, I actually haven't seen Blair Witch, but the amount of knockoffs I've seen referencing it, I can basically say I wouldn't enjoy it anyway as a film. Yeah. Anyone would. Mm-hmm. Bring in the money, bring in the money. If anybody's looking at this game and say, I like the look of this junction, well, it's on the Steam Workshop. I did not make it. You can find it in my mods list. My assets list, in fact, not my mods list. They're two different lists. List. Thank you. Nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, excuse me. Why? Why so tired? Bang. Done. Sorted. This should be starting producing crops now. Going into there. Yeah. Good. The greenhouses. Why don't you have water? Because I haven't done all the roads around there. Not enough money. Turn up the speed. If they still are happy. Lots of people want to move in. I want to get to 5,500 so I can start putting high density shit down. also thinking about turning on my camera again, you know, more full time and stuff like that. But leaving the big face as a channel reward, and taking the small face completely away. I think that might be a better way. Oh, power. We're having power issues, are we? Ooh, ooh. Yes, yes we are. Because power is not being generated up there, right. Ah, can I, please? No. That's not the way forwards then. We blipped briefly on the power thing, so I think we need another coal power plant somewhere, and I'll probably stick it. I don't want to stick it in there. Maybe this side. Maybe on its own road, so it sticks out here. From there, yeah. Road in. We need for that 23,000, so let's bung it back up again. Eventually we'll get the solar temperature tower thingy going, and then it'll be grand, fine and dandy. At the minute, what's keeping me in the yellow is the auto budget mod I've got going on that auto adjusts it so you get more funding towards it to generate more power, so you don't lose it quite as often. As soon as we get enough money, we'll stick this in here. It's nicely out of the way. It's right next to the freeway. And eventually I want to move the city over to just green energy, of course. Eventually. Oh. 23,750. And you know what? I have semi-plans to put in the water treatment plant around here as well, just so we get ahead of the problem we had in the last city, where all of a sudden our sewage plants weren't handling the entire city for whatever reason it was. As much, so yeah. What is the distance? 2, 4,
4, 6, 7. Yep. 7. Yep. 2. Oh shit. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, come on. Just anarchy that in.
Yeah. There we go. Now, what is preventing you from leveling up? Because that's what we need to pretty much do now, is to go through and try and level up as many of these houses as possible so we can get more citizens in. Because I don't want to add any more housing for any of these areas yet until I get high density. So, we'll bung that down to that, and we'll go through healthcare. We got nice coverage. Maybe we put in a small clinic around here. Yes, it will remove some houses, but it will cheer some up. And 1,500 or 12,000. And we'll take out some shops instead, not houses. Right on the end.
And that should cover this entire area, or this side where it's greyed out. There we go. So like, happiness there, and this is the fire safety. We've only got one fire department. I think adding that service around here would be a good idea. So we're gonna put a road up here off this and stick it in this area here, I think. See, already people are leveling up. Good news, good news. And that will give us what? 1,500 and 1,500. Right, okay. This one's got a nice woodland sort of aesthetic. If you stick it on here, it'll cover a fair whack. But while that's gaining cash, we can sort out this and this. Oops. That. That's better. I like that more. That as is. Unpause. Nearly at 1500. This one. Loads of people look to get upgrading. Look at that. Flash of green as they suddenly upgrade. So, with that in mind, I think another police station might be a good idea, even though this one's covering it, and these people are fairly happy. Just having it nearby will boost them as well. So, we've got that one, or we've got this one, and I think I'm going to go for this one. Small police station. So another 1500. 15,000 even. 1500. 1500 is wrong. $10,000-ish. Oh yeah, and then we have to think about the just bring it up now and try and fit it in the spot. So we put the public library in there with it. Yeah, there's loads of rooms. I can stick it on the end. Yeah, okay. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably put a side entrance to the park over here, and then link it all the way up and round into there, so we can then start using the lake as well. Yeah, that'll work. To go to the white screen of education. You see, we've only got. We need a elementary school down here, and we're probably going to stick it on the end of here with the park in between, with the library in there as well. And if we need to make it longer, we'll make it longer, but still. We don't have a single public library in here yet. Interesting. No university, obviously. Preschool. We've got one high school that's over there, and yeah, fair enough. And we're just over capacity, so yeah. Okay. So what do we need for the elementary school? 12,000. Hello. Is this the city's builder to buy? Yes. City Skylines is the base game you should definitely buy. However, the DLC you should definitely wait for a sale, or go to Humble Bundle, because they quite often have the DLC on various bundles going on there over the course of the year. In fact, use my link. That's a nice segue there. But yeah, if you want city building where you have to manage everything or mod stuff, I would recommend City Skylines. Definitely. Because I have played EA's version of SimCity and it's pants. And if I could get my money back, I would. There we go. Find it on any others? Nothing to this level of detail. You can. I class all sorts of stuff under city builders. Anno's a good one, but it's Ubisoft only these days. That's more logistics than city building, but it's mostly, you know, build a great, powerful city and fulfill their needs, sort of city builder. This is just city building, and you can get a mod to give you unlimited cash. So, if you're just learning how to play, I recommend getting the unlimited money mod. Building the city you want, growing it as naturally as you can, you know. Obviously, with unlimited money, it's going to be slightly easier. And then when you feel confident enough that you can manage the city without unlimited money, turn it off, and it's a whole new game, and it's got new challenges, and you can make it as hard or as difficult as you want. I can't think of any other city builders. Maybe other people in chat can, but I think they're lurking right now, so yes. At the minute, I'm just waiting for cash to come in so I can start encouraging my people to smile and sing and dance and
words and stuff. Just giving them another elementary school. Park. That one. Side gate. Is that side gate? Yes, it is. There we go. Putting the park right there. Go away the whiteness. Bring that to like that. Give me this. Next fight. I hope that helps. And if you're worried about how black and white it looks, this is a snow biome map. So yeah, there are tropical and temperate zones you can build in as well. What? Oh. How much do we get from there to there? It goes that. In that case. Confused you there, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh, I can afford this. No, I can't. Now I can. All the dingage. Lots of people upgrading now. So close to 5,500, and then we can start switching them out for high density. Not all at the same time. Not all at the same time.
all the money. Money, money, money. Oh, water. Okay. Unpause. Yeah, I know you're pretty desperate for water now. Bunny's ransom. Alright. Hello. Welcome to the City Skylines stream. I do it every Tuesday. Unless I'm feeling knackered or shitty. Dropping by before I have to get to work late. No, don't stay long then. Hurry, dash off, get to work, earn the real monies. And thank you, Maria, for shouting her out. And for plot twist. Another extremely positive community if you get tired of my bullshit. Because I tend not to be very positive at times. I feel better. I'm ready.
It's a very naughty boy! Now go away!
I wonder if this still works. Naughty still works. Hamster, I don't know why that doesn't work. It should work. Oh, please call me Monk. Monk is my name. Wrath is a state of being, and I haven't been wrathful for quite some time. Been lurking, by the way. I'm working, but for I enjoy the chill time. That's fine. Music's for the chill time. That's why I put it on. Whether or not I'm talking or not, it shouldn't detract. Let's take that off the thing so I don't accidentally click something. Yes, there are sound effects in chat, so if I'm never paying attention to chat, you can just poke me. Give me a minor jump scare and a heart attack, and making all those people lurk wonder why the hell their computers are screaming at them. Maria is a streamer too, so if you're not following her, you should probably go follow her. She is by far the best mod I've ever had. Better than myself, because I can't be asked to mod my own chat, let alone anybody else's. Mod abuse, indeed. Yeah. And I'm not going to promise because I'll probably forget, but I am aiming to please by when I upload this to YouTube tonight, it will be a accompanied by the one from last week, which I completely forgot about, quite honestly. What? What? How long has that been missing? Ugh. Oh, ever since I, yeah, okay. I updated the road. That's how long that's been missing. Let's get the road back on, move that over there. Do that like that. Maybe move that over there. So it doesn't look like it's a suicide ramp. That'll do. Monk, since I know you forget, there are more realms on Discord. Peek at mod chat in Hell's things. Yes. What? More realms? What? More realms? More realms. What do you mean? What do you mean by more realms? Do you mean? I've been seeing all the book stuff on the Discord. Talk books. Oh, we can talk books now if you want. I'm very much a fan of Terry Pratchett, Discworld novels. I'm currently rereading Making Money Again, just so I can work my way back to Raising Steam. And then after that I plan to reread the Sam Vimes books again, because the first time I read Discworld books, I read them from The Colour of Magic all the way to The Shepherd's Crown, which was the last one he wrote, which is about Tiffany Aching, the witch and the Feagles. And since then I've just been reading the main character sort of books together because I like them. Also, I quite enjoyed Dresden Files, other works from Jim Butcher, which include the Cinder Spires books, which there is only one at the minute, but I hope the next one comes out, sometime this year, possibly next year. Yes, Dresden is wonderful. Hilarious. I've not read Peace Talks yet. I'm waiting for it to come out on paperback, so it will match the rest of the Dresden books on my bookshelf. Do you like Sanderson? Not read Sanderson. If it's an author or a book, or I have read it and I can't remember, in which case I'll probably be rereading it. Oof, your heart. I don't know, what other books do I like? What else am I reading in this? Oh yeah, I bought myself Brandon Sanderson. No, I do not remember that name. Mistborn or Stormlight Archives. No, but if you add it in the popular culture bit on my Discord, I will research it after the stream, because I'm always looking for more fantasy, sci-fi, series of books like that. I did try reading the, what was it called? It's over here. I've got the books over here. The Black Magician Trilogy by Trudy Canavan,
but I read the prequel first, thinking it would lead on smoothly to the actual trilogy, and it didn't match one iota. So, considering the prequel was written after the main series, that was a slight oversight I couldn't get behind, so I abandoned the entire series.
If you are a fan of Cratchit and Butcher, you'd like Sanderson. Did you read Wheel of Time? No.
It was The Magician's Apprentice, the first one I read. And then The Magician's Guild. I've also read one. It's in me Kindle. I'll open me Kindle. Your new email. It's finally got approved. Sweet. Post them. Post them. Show us.
Let's open up my library.
I recently read all the Artemis Fowl books, 1 to 8. I must say that in the last 3 books, he completely lost faith in all his characters and just abandoned the storytelling whatsoever. It's like he was contracted for it or something. Alex Verus. Alex Verus from Benedict Jacker. The first book is called Fated. He is, a student of Jim Butcher and is, reviewed by Jim Butcher. It's like a hidden world of magicians in London. It's actually quite good. I must get the next one. Those are very cute. Ah, you've got rainbow unicorns. Wow. Yay, emotes. But yeah. I've heard of those, but I haven't read them. I'll add these to the Evergreen list. Yes. Anyway, we should get back to the game. Have we reached the 5,500 mark yet? No, we haven't. How can we improve it? I can improve it by adding public transport, which I haven't done. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Right. We've got buses. I don't have money for buses. Money for buses is expensive. Biofuel bus depot, 50,000. Let's go back to education. So we've got a lot of that. We need another high school. Let's put in the high school. Can I fit it? This is the big question. Can I fit it in this bit here? I can. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. So we've just doubled the amount of capacity. That should improve a lot, a little bit. Everything is now rainbow unicorn themed. Yeah, you redid your entire channel. Sweet. Right, what do you actually need to level up? You're actually pretty high level as it is. You can do with a level up. You got no noise pollution, complaints, no, very little crime. Fire watch coverage. What's that? Fire hazard. Yeah, okay. 50. We need more entertainment. Okay, so we need some more leisure. Maybe I can fit in a park somewhere. That's no. Happiness. You guys aren't happy at all. Is that because you're next to these guys? I think it might be. But overall, people are quite happy.
Levels. Okay. These are commercial. These are all fairly high levels. There's no transport whatsoever, so that's not going to be a population. Maybe we should put in some elderly care or some childcare. Childcare actually would bump up. Yeah, let's do that. If I could afford it, which I cannot. Child healthcare improves the birth rates, so we get more children, more teens, and more population. And that looks after the elderly. Get a longer lifespan means more population. And I feel like putting this massive elderly care possibly in here. Can't go there. Cross the ways from the park. It will do the old people some good. 27.5. And it's got a massive coverage, look at that, wow. But if we put it over here, there's still going to be gaps, I suppose. So yeah, we'll stick it, that's where we're going to put it. Eventually. Child healthcare, that is a similar one, we'll probably put it next to, so we'll put it on this corner down here, yep, that will be good. Do need an observatory. I don't like using them, but we do need them. We'll stick on the end of the road down here, and that will be coverage. And we've just lost a ton of people, possibly. If I run out of water, I have run out of water. Oh well. 2 hours live. If you're not a follower of the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. Welcome back, Benita. Low on workers. Yeah. So we've got enough for 110 workers. So really I should be focusing more on the farms, I suppose. Apparently my Frida Kahlo Nova has not gone down well. Okay. And congratulations on hitting 618 levels of Lurk. So close. So close. 200 more pop. That's what we need, 200 more pop. And then we can get high density buildings and just cover this area. Or at least this middle area first, in high density buildings and clear out all these people. Thank you for the reminder. I now see it in my Discord. Right, so yeah, we're gonna aim for that number, and then yeah. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Elite Dangerous, a space game where I will be basically a low-level space trucker. So that'll be a fun experience. There'll be a soundtrack, of course, the one that's playing now. I'm not going to change it. It will just cycle through the same songs. Luckily, there's like 5 albums right now in that playlist, so the chances of them repeating too much is low. And if they do start repeating, do tell me, because I cannot hear them. Only you guys can hear them. Yeah. Right. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday will be Ori and the Will of the Wisp, possibly the final stream. It's where we do the last level against the Killer Owl and save the forest. You know, if you've never seen the story of Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I invite you to that stream. It's a platforming game. It's got a lovely music and all sorts. You won't hear the thing from that. You can loan you those if you want. Maybe. I've got a lot of books to read before I get there, but I'll certainly do some research on Brandon. And then, of course, there's Friday. Friday will be the co-op stream where I and Herald of Chaos will be playing It Takes Two. We are partway through the Ice chapter, if you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should come watch us, because we bicker. We bicker and argue, and we have a good old time, and then we make friends again, and then we fall out again, because I'm a pedantic bastard, and he doesn't talk my language. Right, that game is so much fun. It is so much fun. I'm sorry, Albert, we managed to fit in the high school right there as well, without taking out too many houses.
You have returned.
Oh, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. You now get access to my Uwu heart and other stuff that I can't remember right now. But thank you. It's very much appreciated. I hope I live up to your expectations and deserve this sub that you have blessed my channel with. Wow, that got weird very suddenly. Right. Yes, Uwu heart. My artist, Abby Stabby Art, did that for me because although I commissioned it and she did it on stream, I overslept when she was doing it, so it was basically designed with her chat making some major decisions. So there you go. 100% deserves. Oh, I get a gooey feeling when people say that. Yeah, at some point we're going to upgrade all these roads to the ones with the trees, because I recently learned they add value to the land, so that's nice. Plans for future expansion on the city, right? You have a worker shortage. That explains that then. Yes. Planned future expansions. This is going to be a lumber area. It's actually huge now that I look at it properly. And that we're going to move the next major build to this flat plain over here. I think it's flat. It's relatively flat plain down here. This peninsula will be where our city progresses around here. There'll be another industry area around here with a port. Look, there's already... We'll make a commercial port in there or something. We'll chop out the land and stuff like that.
key wall or something around it. At some point, I want to be able to go up towards this junction here. This junction is, well, it's a highway bridge with a highway on both sides of this fjord. Also, there's going to be something in there. Let's face it, there's going to be something in there. I may even, just for shits and giggles, buy a tile around here, put a dam across there, and fill this full of water. Just for shits and giggles. Because I can add water sources. Right, come on, let's beat it out. Let's try and get the houses in. These guys are not going to like the noise, but as soon as they get in, I'll remove it. I'll remove them from it. Yeah, I've updated those because, so, take the parking off that, don't want parking on the main road, don't want parking there by the roundabout, same for that one. Streaming's the juggling act of, you want to improve your channel. This is just me going off on a tangent, by the way. It's a balancing act between, I want to improve my channel and improve the features I can give to my audience and reward them for subbing and things like that. And balance between, I'm a lazy git, I don't want to do too much work on this, but I still want to do it. So, it's finding that fulcrum position, you know. People are just moving in left, right, and centre, even though they're right up against the highway. These are low quality houses. Do you know that feeling of gooiness that I mentioned before? That feeling of gooiness? It's the same feeling where you're standing in a circle with 7 other people playing instruments in a certain pattern at sunset, watching bottles hang from a tree light up spontaneously, and then the tree light up spontaneously, seep all the way down to the ground, and then light up circles around your feet spontaneously, and then backtrack all that, and then open the secret panels, and it's like that feeling, right? You know what I mean. If I could describe that feeling in Disney, it would be like seeing Bambi after winter. Okay, maybe. Or earning a dragon's loyalty in How to Train Your Dragon 2. You know, that sort of feeling. Power issues again, aren't we? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. No.
Oh yes, my joy emote and my facepalm emote. That's what you get with the level 1 tier. That makes sense. Excuse me. Oh, come on. 8 population away from the 500 mark. 3! 3 pops. Come on. There we go. Way! We can buy a new tile now. We can have campus taxation policies. Metro has been unlocked. Intercity bus has been unlocked. IT clusters, leisure, all this lovely stuff. Lightning rods. Lightning rod? I didn't realize. Okay. And high density stuff. Woo! Okay. So. I'm going to pause that. We've got loads of money now, so I'm going to quickly put in the old people's home and the childcare stuff we were talking about earlier. And the childcare. Right next to it, of course. And then we can go to this, and go to that, and we'll go to this, and we'll try and how far? I think it went that far. Yeah. Yeah. High density population. Go! Trains yet? No. No, in order to have trains we need to build a train station. And that will be going in for this area around here when we have a train station in there with a train hub on the other side of the track. So it will be a train rail cargo hub on this side and a train station over here, and then yeah, that will happen. But if you wish to bookmark a name for said train station, feel free. What I'll probably do is, because this rail basically dead ends over there, right, is I'll build a line off going this way and have another line there, possibly have a line tunnel under that inlet and out the other side. So we've got a circle system going around there, which opens up an avenue of so many different options. But it will mean I have like proper train stations everywhere in this peninsula. Because also I wanted to put a cargo hub there. So actually we don't need one. We don't need one over there. We just need one there. That's it, however, because I've now made up that plan in my head. Do I really need it over there? I could take out all the industry from there and stick it around here.
and then on this side of the track have the housing, and have the cargo hub in there, and then it's closer to that industry, and I can make that more city. That will be a better option, I feel. Yes, we'll do that. That is a great name. It is staying in on my mod section, so it will not be forgotten. You have bookmarked the name to Perdita Tun Perdington Station. Right. And slowly but surely these places are leveling up. And we are going to make a district. Eh. 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 So in this city, I want to try and use policies a bit more. So here we go, policies. We want them to have lightning rods, yes. Can I have lightning rods here? Let's see, planning. Lightning rods. There we go. Instantly into debt. What happens if I take that away? Yeah, we're not going to be messing with policies at all. I lied. Yeah, we're going to remove these houses down here because I put those in just to get the thing. So they move out of there and they'll move into here, so that'll work slightly, I hope. And then we'll start moving this stuff into an industrial estate around this roundabout. That in turn, this roundabout will also lead on to the rest of the city down here. Maybe. I mean, I could also put in a junction of highway down there and just lead the highway down here, maybe as well. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'll go looking on the workshop. I'll find a junction similar to my needs, so it will be like a T junction, maybe. Right, around there for, you know, a highway, and we'll have a dedicated highway road going right down, or along one edge of this peninsula maybe, and that way I can have another junction going off there for the other industrial area, and I can make this triangle area pure yellow industrial, and it'll have great network links and all sort of stuff. Fair enough, no worries, you don't need to defend your opinion. It's saved, it will remember, it will continue. We'll save the game here and we'll go raid someone else, I feel, because it's been a good day. I didn't feel up to it much. We've been live for what, 3 hours? 2.5 hours. That's longer than I thought I would be going for, to be honest. We managed to start the farmland off. I mean, it is very much just started. It's not even a 2-star right now, so yeah, we're gonna save it. Of course, we're gonna save it. We're not gonna unsave it. If you do wish a list of my mods and assets, there are 2 collections on my Steam workshop for you to pick and choose what you want. They all work together and stuff like that. Who are we going to rate? That's the question. So let's go to the outro. Da, 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 da. Let's see who's live. Oh, you know what? Harold's just started.
and he's on his just chatting bit, so it's very much just started. He'll be playing something else, I don't know what. Maybe you could influence him about what he's going to be playing. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for being here today. Instagram tonight will be pictures of bangers and mash, which, if you're American, would be sausages and mashed potatoes. Right. Let's turn off the desktop audio. Thank you, first of all, for your love and support today, because sometimes I just feel like I deserve it, and you've made me feel better. That includes following, hosting, rating, bitting, donation, retweeting, it's all very much appreciated, and subscribing on YouTube. This is also very much appreciated. Sorry, I ran out of water, so I'm running out on the dry throat right now. Raid him if you wish to join the raid. You don't have to, because you may be lurking, but if you do, raid call is as follows. It will pop in your chat before I finish the sentence, it seems. And yeah. Devoted Monks, Champ Love, that's all you guys, by the way. You are Devoted Monks while you're here in this reality. And it's Hearty mode, so it's mine, yours, generic, doesn't really matter as long as you share the love, and it's a good day. I shall see you tomorrow for Elite Dangerous, where it will be space trucking across the universe, always going forwards, sometimes in reverse. Please don't clip that. And yes, that will start about 2 again, so it's about the same time as today. Farewell, bye bye.